Still looking at me. Why?
What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back again to another reaction video. My name is Mighty. Here's a request that needs to be taken care of for tonight. Now, this is something I've never seen before, and clearly this is the first time ever, but the title is called Lullaby for a Princess animation by Warp Out. Not only that this is a song, but an animation that combines with it, which this clip that was posted 5 years ago. And based on the thumbnail, that this involves with unicorns. Okay. But nevertheless, according from Peter, this is an interesting to look at. So let's make it work for tonight and let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. Oh, a unicorn in the moon. That's cute.
Fate has been cruel and order unkind. How can I have sent you away? The blame was my own, the punishment yours. The harmony silent today, but into the stillness I'll bring you a song, and I will your company keep. To your tired eyes and my lullabies, I've carried you softly to sleep. Once did a pony who shone like the sun look out on her kingdom and sigh. She smiled and said, surely there is no pony so lovely and so well beloved as I. So great was her reign and so brilliant her glory that long was the shadow she cast, which fell dark upon the young sister she loved, and grew only darker as days and nights passed. Soon did that pony take notice that others did not give her sister her due, and neither had she loved her as she deserved. She watched as her sister's unhappiness grew. But such is the way of the limelight, it sweetly takes hold of the mind of its host. And that foolish pony did nothing to stop the destruction of one who had needed her most. Lulay moon princess, good night, sister mine. Rest now in moonlight's embrace.
just amazing. Wow. Oh. Oh, shit. Diane. Yeah, it says Diane Larson. I got no words to say about this. I mean, oh my goodness, this is. Oh man, Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to. I'm not gonna lie. This is me being honest, my opinion alone, that this is amazing and beautiful, and yet, if I remember correctly, that Peter did inform me that this song is also sad, but I never knew how deep this goes. And it actually makes sense through the story. It does kind of felt like pretty much as a fairy tale, because, you know, the sun, the moon, light and dark, and the conflict between two sisters clash each other, and all she doesn't want to fight her, and clearly she wanted to help her, but just nothing but anger, hatred that consumes her, and that nothing but just all that rage and just darken her heart, and she has no choice but to fight off. And for some reason, and I didn't want to say anything during the song. It's just watching it. It's like you're literally watching a movie, but it does kind of a little bit remind me of the epic fight between Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, but the fact that you have two unicorns just unleashing of their cosmic powers, and just it was a struggle from within, and the princess really doesn't want to kill her sister, but the force was hand, and that would explain why there's a moon of the shape of the unicorn, which that's what's left, or what's left, the remains of her sister. And so that's why she comes out every night and just stares at the moon, because how much that she misses her so much. Oh my God. That is steep. I literally got no words to say about that. It's just the song is incredible, and yet it brings tragic, and it's just really that deeps down to your heart, and it just unleashes and releases all your emotions, and it's just. Things could have been avoided, and there could have been there are so many situations for this, but obviously it was destiny that it was going to happen, and that starfish, or a star that actually protected the princess, and which that basically that killed her in the process. Oh my God! Wow. This just. But I do like the animation, though. It looks very decent, and it's kind of hard to tell that it's either that's an anime style or just American animation. But it looked like to me that it combines it, that blends it well, and I mean, because the way of the movements and emotions like that, it's actually very fluent. and it kind of does kind of look a little bit a lot like My Little Pony, except there are ponies, but of course there's unicorns, but it definitely sets the tone, and it's just in the way of the daylight and night schemes that works out like that. It's actually pretty cool. And the fact that this clip that existed 5 years ago, I don't know, maybe that's me saying that something like this should make as a web series, because we need to know exactly what happens next. And honestly, I would be surprised if they could revive this, and if they have enough effort have enough budget to make it happen. But maybe that could be for in the future. So that's pretty much all I can say about this. I mean, I really enjoy this, and at the same time, I never thought that just listen to this song that's so done, that is so elegant and beautiful, and it actually leads it to nothing but a very bad tragic that's gonna scar for life. So I'm okay. I'll be all right. It's just, whew. It did hit me in many ways, but I'll be all right. So, Peter, I appreciate you showing me this, and I do apologize for not getting this sooner, but I do appreciate it being as a reminder. It's just so much going on with my head. It's just been crazy enough, but I'll manage. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. But if you guys enjoy this, and if so, and that includes for the ladies, if you have an inner child that loves unicorns that much, leave a likes and leave a comments down below. And speaking of which, I'm gonna send that link to my bestie. She loves unicorns so much, and the last unicorn movie was her favorite movie. So, but I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys. Be safe. Have a good night. And rest assured you, there are more requests on the way for another time. But most of all, be blessed. So take care.